All right, Damon, some parts of our region are already starting to see a few sprinkles and a little bit of drizzle on this Tuesday afternoon. Are there any particular parts of our region that really need to gear up for heavy rainfall today, or is it going to be just kind of a quiet, rainy afternoon?
I would say that everybody needs to gear up for that heavier rain by tonight. Throughout the day, though, it looks like some of us may dodge that, at least for the time being. So it's going to be off again, on again sort of stuff. Checking outside right now, it is pretty dry, at least in Hagerstown. A lot of clouds. Again, it's looked like it's wanted to rain for quite some time, but right now that light rainfall is situated along a stationary boundary that's just a little too far south to be bringing that rainfall across the Maryland-Pennsylvania line and into parts of the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. Where it's not raining, it's actually a bit on the more mild side at 51 degrees, which it's still cool, don't get me wrong, but we're at least jumping up into the 50s where that rain has not been falling. But look down across northern Virginia, Winchester 46, Leesburg, Germantown 48. Can you kind of tell where the rainfall is? Where that cooler air is located, the rain has been ongoing in these same exact locations as that stalled boundary remains over northern Virginia, across the D.C. metro, clipping into southern Maryland as well. And that's where the light rain has been. But for the most part, back up toward Martinsburg, Cumberland, Hagerstown, and over toward Frederick as well, it has been dry for the time being. A wider look at everything here, showing exactly, there it is, that frontal boundary with the rain right alongside of it. There's a steadier batch of rainfall right near the center of this next storm system that is moving our direction. And as the center of that storm begins to arrive, that's when we could start seeing that steadier rainfall that's going to be consistent once it gets here. So those showers will continue and slowly push north, and then eventually we're going to see that wave of steadier rainfall by late this evening going into the night tonight. After that rain wraps up, we are actually going to see a stretch of dry weather throughout your Wednesday. Not going to have to worry about the rain as much, but it's short-lived. Wednesday night into Thursday, we're looking at another dose of steady rainfall as yet another storm system crosses near the area. So let's check this out here. There it is, that line of light rainfall ever so slowly expanding and pushing to the north as we head toward the mid-afternoon. So it won't be long before the rest of western Maryland, the eastern panhandle, and even up into southern Pennsylvania starts to experience some of that soggy weather. We may carve out a little bit of dry time around the metro as we get toward the evening rush hour, but look at the steady batch of rain that is going to be filling in across the board by 10 p.m. Notice these yellows and oranges becoming a lot more prevalent. That's that steady, if not heavy rain that we'll experience at times, at least until very early tomorrow by 6 a.m. and beyond, though it looks like we're just going to be on the dry side of things before that next batch of rainfall starts to roll in on Wednesday evening. So it's going to be a very active forecast from here on out with this first dose of steady rain. The second will be there during the day on Thursday. We might even have a few storms mixed in with that. Scattered showers look to be in the forecast both Friday and Saturday as well. But once we get to Sunday, finally, this stretch of active weather will come to an end.